Hello everyone, welcome all of you to Akshata classes. Today we will do dictation of Kailash Chandra's volume 2 transcription number 38 part 2 whose speed will be 80 words per minute. Your dictation will start in next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. So far as matters relating to trustees to whom the property has been entrusted or in case of disability as minors or insane persons and similar cases are concerned. Of course, we will have to take all necessary precautions, and if necessary, we can extend the time so that these persons who are suffering under any disability should not in the long run suffer on account of the provisions of the Limitation Act. That is one of the fundamental things which I hope the select committee will bear in mind. Apart from these two considerations, the other consideration that I will place before the select committee is relating to property, whether it is on the basis of contract or otherwise. I am glad that they are trying to very much simplify things by including definite categories into a simple form. Similarly, by including petitions in applications, they are trying to cover up a bigger scope, and all these details I need not go into at this stage, but I would request that they get the time reduced rather than extend it. For instance, in money matters, instead of 3 years, I would be happy if it is a case of 1 year. In matters of land, of course, those days when there were big jamidars, big talukadars, or jagirdars were different. Now the whole trend has changed. If at all, a litigation is confined to commercial matters where everybody is alert. The circumstances do demand, and if there is anything wrong, if somebody wants to claim something from the other party, it is no use sleeping over it. So the period of limitation should be considered in all these matters from this angle, that so far as possible let the litigation be introduced, or let the suit be filed as early as possible, and accordingly the disposal could also be done. So I would request the select committee to take the changed circumstances of the country into consideration and come to the conclusion to simplify matters, and let us reduce it so that the limitation as far as possible may be reduced. We know that protected disputes go on, as I have just pointed out, which give rise to different interpretations, as is evident from the Law Commission report, and the different high courts have taken different views on certain matters. That creates confusion that creates difficulties unless either in the old decisions there is a clear decision of the Privy Council, or at present there is a clear decision of the Supreme Court. Difficulties would arise. So I would suggest that all these cases should be taken into consideration. Dictation has completed. Like the video and do subscribe the channel. Thank you.